Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick Binance launchpad video and talk about these 8 projects that we've had in the span of 73 days. As you can see, let me scroll over here. I have had at least 10 BNB for the first 6 projects. I know the last project I had 10.4. And for the last few days of farming, I held 12.4 at least. Now this project, I have like 12.55 actually, but I'm just rounding. All of these numbers are rounded, just so you know. Now I've made $464 from the first 7 projects. And you know, that's not a small number. I mean, I've taken profit, as you can see, on each of these days that these projects have launched. Now, my average sale took place within about 4 minutes. So I'm selling quickly, and you can see the price that I sold each of these, projects at. And yeah, of course, I sold some of these low, but I've changed, the money that I made for other good projects. For example, I've traded for Arbitrum or ApeCoin or, I don't know, Optimism, projects that we know. So anyways, but as you can see, I mean, there's quite a bit of free money to be made. During the time that they started these launchpad projects about 2 months ago, and they started giving, BNB holders more. The price was floating around $235. It's now about $378. In 2 months, because of these launch pads, launch pools, we have increased 62%. And, you can see that these initial reactions upon the leak or announcement of a new project, the latest one, it went about $42, $43. This was the biggest reaction that we've seen so far. Portal, I don't know too much about this project. I know that it's some gaming project. It must be pretty hot because people are really, staking to get this coin. I've seen the first hour last night, I had 0.1913 of a portal for the first hour of farming. Now that number has dropped since then, and there's a lot more people farming. And right now I have 0.1827 of a portal in this latest hour. I don't know if you can see so well. I think my camera is blurred, but yeah, I mean, that's a almost full, 0.01 down. So there's a lot of people really, this may be the most crazed coin. I thought MANTA was a really, good project. Even XAI was, apparently a good project. Alt, yeah, okay, can be. Some people thought Pixel as well was a good project. So the last few projects have been really good, but they did not see reaction like this latest one. And the initial reaction over the first 5 hours, I think it jumped up like $22, which is about the average. But the news, it usually lasts about 19 hours. So it jumped up almost the average in just about 5 hours. So anyways, I think the next, portal coin here that's going to be launched, I think that's going to launch about $2.75. If I did my math correctly, it should be somewhere around this price. But yeah, I mean, you can see that the price of BNB is just, it's going up. I mean, we put this in days, it's just been amazing since December 18th was when we sold the first launchpad coin. So we're breaking through resistances. If we look at this in weeks, we're now coming up to, a place where we didn't have much volume up here. So we only have maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 resistances to break. And I think BNB is going to start moving very quickly here shortly, especially if we keep launching coins in the launch pool, And anyways, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Take this information and do what you please with it. But yeah, I can see that BNB is my top coin for a reason.